Hey, this is Gimme D's on Cars.
Hey everybody, this is Dan for Gimme D on Cars. Today I'm going to the BMW dealer here, Sun Motors BMW, to look at a special edition BMW i8. It's called the Protonic Frozen Black. So I am just pulling up to the dealer. I'm going to take a look around the showroom, see what they got. Then I'm going to go out into the parking lot. I would like to see another brand new 5 Series up close. And I don't think I've seen a new 7 Series either up close yet. So we're almost here. I'll see you on the inside. Alright, so I'm here with the BMW i8. It is the Protonic Frozen Black Edition. Now this car is $155,000 and it has a special matte edition paint which makes it the special edition. And my neighbor here who works, she said there's only 116 of these in the whole world, and this is one of them right here. But look at the paint. I didn't really think I would like the paint at first, but it looks so much better in person. I mean, it's absolutely stunning. Now, BMW i8 has this famous air duct. It goes the whole way through the car. This section of the car is completely wide open. Now, also, there is an air duct underneath the car that is the same shape as up above. That's pretty cool. Now, this is all electric. It's got a 1.5 liter 3-cylinder plus the hybrid pack. It has 362 horsepower. This car will go 0 to 60 in 4.2 seconds, which is pretty crazy with a 1.5 liter 3-cylinder plus the batteries. But this thing looks absolutely beautiful. Some people have said that the back end, you can't tell this much, but it kind of looks like it ate a Porsche 911 with this section right here. I should send a picture. But absolutely beautiful. As you can see, it has the gull wing doors. Now I'm not allowed to touch the paint. It is super special, but I'm going to try to sit on the inside. I was saying to Ann, I got in the BMW Alfa Romeo 4C. It was kind of like this. You just had to sit your butt down. But look at this. These BMW i cars have this trademark blue stitching. Now she said this car has the special yellow stitching with these seats. Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous in here. That's a tiny little back seat, but you're not buying this car for the back seat. Look at this. I did read that when you switch the car into comfort and eco, the stick moves back and forth just on its own. So look at the yellow stitching. It's got the 2 vents. Like the BMW i3 that I drove, this has the carbon fiber reinforced plastic frame. The whole tub is made of carbon fiber. Right here is the button for the doors to go up. But yeah, I want to thank Sun Motors BMW, and especially Miss Ann Ruff, she's my neighbor who works here, for letting me come take a look at these guys. And there's also a door button right there. I think that might be for an emergency or something, or if you couldn't get to that part of the door. I think that's like a different latch to get out. It's got the special i8 on the little wheel there. But yeah, this thing is special. Now, imagine, I'm trying to envision after I drove the i3 what it would be like in this car, and I can't imagine. The only thing they say that is interesting about this car is that since it's only a 3-cylinder, they pump the engine noise into the car, but everybody who's driven it said, who cares? It sounds awesome. I mean, it's only a 3-cylinder. No 3-cylinder car is gonna sound like an 8-cylinder, but no 3-cylinder car looks like this car, which absolutely beautiful. I'm thinking this is one of the best looking cars that's on sale today. Feels very nice and comfy in here. You got your shift paddles. I feel like everybody's kind of like staring at me. I'm trying to be in my little cocoon. But yeah, now $155,000 is a lot of money. But hey, you get some groundbreaking technology and the looks of this car. So, unbelievable. Alright, I'm gonna attempt to get back out. Oh, I did it. Alright, let's take a look at the front now. It's got a nice little hood scoop right there. There's the headlights. I think BMW is coming out with laser headlights. I don't know if this one has it or not. But right there is the trademark eye LEDs. They have those in the back too. There's the plug socket right over there. That's where that plugs in. So there's the tail lights, echo the front, and this light right here is the turn signal. Oh yeah, look at that air intake that goes, air flies through there. Wonder how many times they went through designing this car to get that right. But, yep, Jesus Butte. Alright, I'm back in the BMW showroom, just looking at a couple cars they got. This is a 2015 7 Series. It's a year old, a couple years old. Absolutely gorgeous blue. And Anne was telling me it's got some crazy interior options. Like, look at this wood and the seats. It's beautiful. Looks like the inside of a boat, honestly. There's a couple 7 Series outside that I wanted to go look at. But yeah, this is beautiful. 62 grand for a car this huge, a big 7 Series. It's a 750 5-liter V8. Pretty good deal. Now this car here, M235, 6-cylinder, turbo. This is $38,000 for this car with it's like 335 horsepower. In the best blue that BMW makes, the Astro blue. That is a hell of a deal. 2014. I'm gonna drive one of these in a second. That color interior. Yeah, I need to buy a BMW. Someday. Before I go outside in the wind, there's a guy in here looking at an M4 with the competition package, and he rolled up in this white M2 right here. The guy was saying that he just needs to buy it. He comes in to look at it all the time, but he never pulls the trigger. I feel like when I go outside it's going to be super windy and you're not going to be able to hear me, but I wanted to take a look at a 7 Series, and there's a couple E-Drive 3 Series and 7 Series I want to take a look at. So yeah, here we go. Wow, this M2 is gorgeous. Look at it. I think they call this mineral white, but that is absolutely stunning. Aside from an M4 with the competition pack wheels, I would get one of these for sure. Alright, we're pushing on despite the wind. Now, if I was a single guy, I would totally look at one of these. This is a 4 Series Grand Coupe. I'm not going to call it a Grand Coupe like everybody else, but look at the lines in this thing. The 3 Series is already a good looking car, but you take the swoopy lines and make them on this car. Gorgeous. 51,000. It's got a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo, but look at the thing. It's beautiful. I would consider that, but luckily I'm not a single guy, so here's another couple other ones. M Sport wheels. Love those wheels. Here is a 740E X-Drive. I think this has a 2-liter 4, but also has a battery pack also. $98,000. I mean, look how big this thing is. It's huge. But it's your 7 Series. That's your full-size luxury sedan. Here's another one. 740. Or sorry, 750. I really dig the exhausts. They're huge. I'm sure they're fake anyway, but let's see what this bad boy is. 180,000. Man, so much money. Alright, now this one over here is a 740 with the M Sport wheels at least. I love the silver. 85,000. It's a lot of money, but you get a lot of car. I mean, look how big these kidney grills are. There's my hands completely stretched out, and I could put 3 of my hands here. They're getting bigger and bigger with every generation. I think when I went to the auto show, I said that 5 Series has the biggest kidneys I've ever seen, but these are bigger. I mean, there's your camera to see everything coming. But yeah, I will have a BMW someday. Just probably not till Viv's out of college. So a guy can dream, right? Right? Now, before I go back inside to see if that guy's still looking at that M4, here is a X6. This is BMW's funky little SUV with the chop kind of backed off. I think it's based on an X5, but then they sloped the rear off. It's kind of cool looking, but I don't know what type of person buys this car. 73,000 for a 3-liter 6-cylinder. It's kind of cool. It's got like a bubble butt. Here's your 4 Series, 430. I wonder if anybody has a Ferrari 430 and a BMW 430. It'd be a nice little combo. Here's a 440, which BMW, like every other car maker, is trying to make a car for every single niche market. And, you know, BMW used to be 3 Series, 5 Series, 7 Series, but now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 8 Series is coming out. But yeah, looks pretty good. A little bonus footage. Let's see what Porsche has out today. More cars that I can't afford. Ooh, look at that Macan GTS. S4. I gotta find an RS7 for my bro. don't see one. Oh, there's a nice A7. Look at that puppy. Nice. S5 convertible. Alright. That brings today's vlog to a close. If this is the first time you're seeing, please subscribe and like my videos. I'll see you on the next one. There's a nice Audi. See ya!